Have you ever felt like the task ahead is too big for you? Like you're unqualified or unprepared to step into what God has called you to do? If that's you today, let me encourage you with this truth: God doesn't call the perfect, He perfects the called. Think about Moses. When God called him to lead the Israelites out of Egypt, Moses doubted. He said, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh?" And God's response, "I will be with you." Exodus 3:12. God didn't give Moses a long list of reasons why he was qualified. He didn't remind him of his strengths or past accomplishments. He simply promised his presence, and that was enough. Maybe you feel like Moses, like you're not eloquent enough, skilled enough, or brave enough to do what God is asking of you. But here's the good news. God isn't looking for your ability, He's looking for your availability. When you say yes to Him, He takes care of the rest. In 2 Corinthians 12:9, God tells us, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness." Your weakness is not a hindrance to God's plan, it's the perfect place for His power to shine. When you step out in faith, God equips you with everything you need exactly when you need it. Think about David, the shepherd boy who defeated a giant with nothing but a sling and a stone. It wasn't David's strength or experience that won the battle, it was his faith in God. He declared, "The battle is the Lord's," 1 Samuel 17:47. And with that faith, God worked through him to accomplish the impossible. So what's the giant in your life today? What's the thing God is calling you to face that feels too big for you? Remember this, it's not about how big the giant is, it's about how big your God is. When God calls you, He doesn't just leave you to figure it out on your own. He walks with you, He goes before you, He strengthens you for the task at hand. Isaiah 40:31 reminds us, "Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles, they will run and not grow weary, they will walk and not be faint." The world may tell you that you need to have it all together before you step out, but God says, "Step out and I'll be with you." It's His strength, not yours. His wisdom, not yours. His plan, not yours. So today, don't let fear or self-doubt hold you back. If God has placed a dream in your heart or a calling on your life, trust that He will make a way. Take the step, say the prayer, answer the call, and watch what God will do through your obedience. Remember, when God calls you, He equips you. Your job is to trust Him. His job is to work through you. And together, nothing is impossible.